What is good, YouTube? I'm finishing up the Western Conference. This is the last series I had to review. Please check out my other playoff previews. They're in the playlist. If you're new to the channel, you can watch all my playoff predictions. But we're going to talk today about the Golden State Warriors and the Portland Trail Blazers. This series, they met up a lot even last year. And they won 2 games, but Steph Curry didn't play. Once Steph Curry came back, the series was virtually over. This time, the Blazers, they beat Golden State before, even when they won 70-something games. Damian Lillard had a crazy game, and he was able to beat the Warriors. Damian Lillard is a player that can take over a game. He's a player that can control a game. He's a player that can get hot, and he's a player that can also get cold, or sometimes he doesn't look for a shot a lot, and his team get hurt by that. But he do have a partner that can help him out, which is C.J. McCollum. The guy can go for 20 to 30 to 40 points, just like Damian Lillard. He's more efficient than Damian Lillard from 3 and from the field. He takes better shots, and he plays under control a lot. I love C.J. McCollum game. The dude, he plays like a veteran, and he only been in the league for 4 years, I think. And you couldn't even tell how he plays. And his first 2 seasons, he was injured, so he missed so much time. And the dude came out, won Most Improved Player, and now he's actually building upon that. And I think C.J. McCollum gonna be a future All-Star too if he can continue to evolve his game and elevate his game. But Yusuf Nurkic is going to be the key to this series if he come back. I know the regular season over. I know they say he only had 2 weeks to come back. Plus, you get a couple days off before the playoffs start. Yusuf Nurkic is going to be the huge part of this team because of the pick and roll. He can pass to open shooters. He can finish at the basket, whether it's dunk, layup, or get to the free throw line. He also can post up and brutalize the Golden State Warriors because they're so small that he can dominate on the board. So he can get 20 rebounds, he can get 15 rebounds, get a lot of putbacks, and he gonna make the games closer than they have to be because he added that dimension that they didn't have when it was just Damian Lillard, C.J. McCollum taking time to score. And now they have that third person that can actually be a threat scoring, and he also can create for others in the post or in the pick and roll. He added another dimension to this team and another weapon to this team that they didn't have. They only really had 2 players that can create their own shot, excluding Evan Turner. Everybody else was just role players, slashers, spot-up shooters, or even like Noah Vonleh, just a player that on a team because they still developing their young talent. So with that being said, Portland, I give them more respect now. If Yusuf Nurkic can come back healthy, I think that they can win the game. Remember, Damian Lillard and C.J. McCollum are 2 of the worst defenders in the league. They are one of the worst defensive team. I think they're the worst defensive team in the playoffs. So with that being said, just like that, what happened to Portland against the Spurs just out-executed them. They couldn't guard nobody. They couldn't stop nobody. They couldn't stop the ball from moving. Steph Curry can get hot. KD can catch fire from mid-range in the 3-point line and also get to the free throw line and get out on fast break. Klay Thompson, he can get fire just like Steph Curry. And this game and these series can be over just like that. If Golden State really want to end this series, they can end this series very quick in a sweep. Do I think they're going to sweep them? No. Because of Damian Lillard, because of C.J. McCollum, because of Yusuf Nurkic, they have enough talent to upset the Warriors 1 to 2 games. I think they win 1 game because KD, Klay, and Steph is just too much. Then you still got Draymond Green. You still got Sean Livingston. You still have Andre Iguodala. You can put KD, Iguodala, and Draymond on the court and cause like problems because they're so athletic and so quick. And KD and Draymond can actually protect the rim to a certain extent. And they also can just throw in JaVale McGee, who is an athletic body. He's not the best defender. He's not the best player, but he still has athleticism. He's not big enough to stop Nurkic, but he can cause problems by contesting his shots. So that's going to be key to the series. Pick and roll is going to be key to this series. Who can get hot? Both teams can get blazing hot. Both teams got players that can take over the game, take over the series. But the thing about it is, I just don't see the Portland Trail Blazers stopping the Warriors' offense consistently enough to the point where they're going to win multiple games. Like I said, once Steph Curry came back last year, the series was over. Now that they got Nurkic, it's going to be a little tougher, but he's not going to change the whole series by itself. He going to need help, and Klay Thompson, Draymond Green, Andre Iguodala, they can really give problems to Damian Lillard and CJ McCollum over a 7-game series because they're athletic, they're lanky, they're long, and they can cause problems. Of course, CJ and Damian Lillard are still gonna get their buckets, still gonna get their still gonna score, but they're gonna have a hard time scoring on Iguodala, Draymond, and Klay Thompson in a 7-game series. And that's the thing. Golden State just match up good with this team, and I think that they gonna pull it out honestly in 5 games at the max. And like I said, it's not guaranteed that Yusuf Nurkic is going to come back healthy. It's not guaranteed that he's going to play the whole series. So that's going to be another problem. How are they going to win games without Nurkic dominating the paint and dominating the boards and dominating the pick and roll? And the Warriors just match up good. So let me know what you guys think. Comment section. Check out my comment section and in my description for my Facebook fan page. If you show support, just go there and like the page just to show support. Also check out my website. It'll be in the comment in the description, and you can go subscribe to my website too. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the love. And the East, I'm about to finish that up because the standings should be made for the rest of the playoffs today. This should be the last day that we know all the teams who they're going to play against, and we going to know the matchup. So I'm going to finish the East probably tomorrow. Let me know what you guys think. Comment, like, subscribe, and share. Quinn Wade Basketball Analysis signing out.